What are you gonna do? I'm gonna kick your ass. Back off, back off, back off, back off. Hey guys, Pitmaster here. I'm Vato, and we are showing you the 3 distances of the left hook and how it will work for you in the street. Now, UFC is very important. MMA is very important. It's really important to develop your left hook because you might win a UFC title. That's great. But in the street, the stakes are so much higher. You're not winning a title, you're not winning a belt, you're not winning money, you're staying fucking alive. And that is why you want to develop your left hook, to stay alive, or to save the life of your wife or your kids, or both. So, there's 3 distances that I'm showing you guys for the left hook. Number 1 is in your face. Anyone gets in your face, you have to hit them if you feel they're a threat. If you feel they are an imminent threat to your life or your well-being, you have to hit them first, because if you don't, guess what they'll do?
They're gonna hit you.
They're gonna fucking hit you, and you're gonna wake up 6 months later in a nursing home with a tracheostomy, a feeding tube, being turned every 4 hours by an overworked, underpaid, underweight Filipino nurse. So, you have to get that first strike in. You have to. Who else would get in your face but someone that is gonna do you harm? Okay? Normal people don't do that. I'm 63. I've never got in anyone's face and yelled at them, unless it was my wife or somebody I knew. I would never do that. Normal people don't do that, so if they do it, you have to take that as the threat. Now, when they're close to you, right now, I got a lot of back. I'm gonna back off. So you always wanna create that distance. But if my back was up against the wall, or if I was against my car, I just got out of my car in a Walmart parking lot, you got nowhere to go. The second he comes into your face, you hit and you don't wait. Nobody gets the right to get in your face and yell at you in the street. You have to hit first. You have to assume they're gonna hit first, or they will. So that's distance number 1, in close, in your face. You have to protect yourself. Distance number 2 is fighting distance. We're in a Walmart parking lot, and I got some room now, so I can kind of move around, and he's at arm's length. I don't want to wait for anything, so as soon as I'm at arm's length, we're at arm's length, boom, I'm going to throw that left hook. As soon as your hands come up, if you got the distance, you want to throw that left hook. That is distance number 2, fighting distance. Okay, we've had in your face and fighting. Number 3 is they're coming into your area. You've told them to back off. You're only going to tell them once. You're only going to tell them once. And you're going to take 1 step back. And the second they get into your radius, you have to assume they want to do you great bodily injury, or else it might be worse. Cemetery. Okay? So, I told the guy to back off. I said, back off. I made it clear. The only person that's going to come into you after you told him to back off is a violent person. You told him to back off. Here's my perimeter right there. The second he comes in, boom, I'm going to hit him with a left hook. Okay, you can generate a lot of power with that. You can watch on the paddle. I'm here. As soon as it comes in, you can generate a lot of power right from here. Pop, pop. It all comes from the hip. Okay, one more time. Back off! Back off! You told him to back off and he didn't, then you have to hit him, because if you don't, he'll hit you, okay? So those are our 3 distances for the left hook in the street, and those things will help you stay alive, okay? Help your family stay alive. You're welcome, all right? Don't let anyone take your lunch money.